do this. Your first period is set to go. The Panthers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And another save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Slides the puck across to Kachuk. Moves it to Barkov. Oh, what a save in front. Edmonton's won the defensive zone draw. And he moves it up to Hyman. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a great save. Great use of the wall on the pass. Takes it to the front. Oh, a little love from the glove.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. That's blocked. Slides it across. Oh, what a glove save by Bobrovsky. The Panthers win the draw. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that's a smart heads-up play by Nurse. And now he tries to get it across to Skinner. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. Edmonton's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Panthers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Arvidsson. Here he is in close. Takes the feed. Big play inside the defensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Florida's taking possession in their own end. Ekblad's lugging the puck. Florida's on the attack. Taken by Forsling. And that one's turned away. Edmonton's got it against the boards. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hyman. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides the puck across to Hyman. Handles the pass. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Florida's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. And he takes the dish. Slides the puck ahead to Kane. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. That goes off a twig. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Up along the wing. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Angles it over to Luosterainen. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Nosha. Sent into the offensive zone. Looks to pass it to Frederick. And now he moves it quickly to Janmark. Cuts to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Glove save, and an easy one at that. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 the score. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Answers it with an even better save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Gains the zone from the right. And he takes the pass. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Look at this. Sends it across. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Oh, they do it again. Slides it diagonally to Draisaitl. And now he angles it across to Skinner. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. The Oilers move it in. Dishes it off. Picked up along the wall by Arvidsson. What a save by Bobrovsky.
Skinner's been
score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Edmonton's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Passes on over to Jones. And he takes the feed. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Here comes the call. Kane's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Here's the first look at the power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Nugent Hopkins has been handed a pair for cross-checking. Time on their side.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Barkov. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Skinner.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Shot! Score! Right with the man advantage, and then make it click.
Now, so many goaltenders love to drop to that butterfly position and make themselves as big as possible. That's what he does. He tries to cover up a majority of the net, but there are some holes, and the shooter finds one.
Florida's got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the life for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
Fires it! That's wide of the net.
They work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
McDavid's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Good heads-up play to sneak. It's in! He scores!
Here it goes, just 20 seconds apart.
And in a flash, we are all tied up.
That shows you how quickly the game can change. You never give up because you never know what's going to happen.
Game on! More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Edmonton's won the faceoff at center. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Florida's got possession of the puck. Here they come. Handles the puck. And he's got that one. Draisaitl's got control of it now behind the cage. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Quick shot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Shot inside. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Nosek's won the faceoff. Taken along the wall by Semiskevich. Feeds it over. And he keeps possession. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Picks off the pass. Intercepts the pass at center. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Scored goal! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Bobrovsky's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Passes it over. Denies him. Works it across to Markov. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a save on the clapper. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. A feed out front. And that doesn't connect. And he sidesteps the check there. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Puts it on net. No room for that one to get through. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Florida's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Stones him in front.
This is where he earns his money, the most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint, and this time he doesn't convert because the goaltender makes an excellent save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Rocks him on the play. Nice zone entry on the left side. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. That knocks him off the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it to Barkov. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Draisaitl's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Now a quick pass to Wallman. Puts it on net. Stops that one. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Taken by Bennett. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James, and what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Oilers are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Draisaitl's won the draw here in the open ice. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Boqvist. Puck picked up by Kulikov. Trapper saved, didn't get all of it, but still enough. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Takes a shot. Woeful boarded by Bobrovsky. Handles it along the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Quick shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Slides the puck over. And now he moves it to Rodriguez. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Offside the call. Will get a reset. Still lots of time left in the period. The Oilers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Puck scooped up by Schmidt. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Reaches out and uses the stick. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. They put the puck into the offensive end. Directed over to Semaskevich. Loose puck battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Nikolov. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And that's poked away. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes the shot. And off the side of the net it goes.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
And it's a quick pass to Hyman. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Shot turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. Edmonton's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. The Panthers have it against the wall. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. Oh, what a slick stop by Skinner. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Solid check to slow him down. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Jones. And he passes it up ahead to Kulikov. Coughs it up on the play. Here's a shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Skinner. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And they win the draw on their own end. They move the puck out of harm's way. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Dished on over to Verhaeghe. And now he moves it quickly to Rodriguez. Pass back to the point. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Slides it over to Luosterainen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, quick save. And the puck's kicked free. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. From center, they get into the attacking area. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. They get it out of the defensive end. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And a big kill keeps the one-goal lead intact. We're back to even strength.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to recover.
Mr. Bennett, Sam Bennett connects and finds the back of the net.
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Edmonton's won it. Picked up along the boards by Skinner. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. One-on-one with the Stars! What a finish on the breakaway!
Oh, a nice play to pull in from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Florida's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here.
He scores!
unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
The Oilers have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Edmonton's won the draw. The Oilers move it ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Stops him cold. Big save by the goaltender once again. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. The Oilers have it now. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bultist. Pass out front and scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Oilers have broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get. So you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Right in front. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Oilers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Kulikov. Scores! As they say, straight hockey. New game!
It is a new game, and it's never right, James, because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it, but now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
The Panthers have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Florida's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Steps into it! Denies him on the slapper! Picked up along the wall by Nurse. Moves it quickly over to Markov. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Tries to get it over to Henrique. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
drop the puck here in period number 3. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick pass across to Forsling. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Florida's working hard to stay positive here, James. Another one off the post. They could be in the lead handedly here, but it remains tied.
Receives the pass. And now it's over to McDavid. And it's a quick pass to Ekholm. Glove save and a flamboyant one at that.
Nugent Hopkins just wants to get back to the bench, but when you're in the middle of the play and you're not feeling it, you're feeling injured and you're wincing, it's difficult to get off because you know that you're going to put your team in a vulnerable spot as you make your way to the bench. Guts it out and tries to stay on.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Lays out to block it. Gains the zone through the middle. Quick pass to Forsling. And he shuts the door on that. Takes the pass. There's another consecutive save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Now a quick pass to Forsling. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Skinner. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued, and you just look at the last shift, and in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Carries it in. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Gets it over to Tkachuk. Down the left wing. They gain the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Edmonton's got it along the wall. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Panthers have it now. Slides it across. Feeds it on over to Kane.
Skinner's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And they'll dump it in. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Sends it down low. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Quick stop by Bobrovsky. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Dishes it off. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And he slides it quickly to Janmark. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slides it up to Verhaeghe. And that's taken away at the offensive end by Ekholm. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Oilers take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Kulikov's got it along the boards. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. On the attack along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, a true warrior to block that. The Panthers take the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Grabbed along the boards by Verhaeghe. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area. And because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there. Nugent Hopkins' injury has ruled him out for the remainder of this game. We just received confirmation, James, and this is a real tough blow when you hear it from the medical staff. I mean, he's got to be feeling it, extremely frustrated now. What do you do with the lineup?
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. This just exemplifies the critical nature of a no-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
The Panthers jump in front by a one-goal lead and a critical stage in this one, too, here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, if they want to close this game out, it's all about managing the clock and managing the puck on your stick. You want to make sure you take care of business, which means you got to own the puck and not turn it over in vulnerable spots.
And he denied that opportunity.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Hard hit frees up the puck.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Edmonton's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking. And this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Shakes off the coverage. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts him down. And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. Shot! Oh, great save right there on the play. Angles it over to Skinner. And here at center, that's intercepted. And he loses control of the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves with the puck in the corner. Taken along the wall by Kachuk. Puck grabbed by Brown. Sends the pass over. And he slides it quickly to Henrique. Fires it. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Puck sent over to Reinhart. Nice zone entry from the left. Quick shot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Skinner. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Florida's won the draw. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. And that's knocked away by Rodriguez. Florida's got possession of the puck. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Florida's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Turns it away. Moves the puck. Puts it on net. Turned aside with a glove. Slides the puck over to Ekholm. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Feed to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes the feed at the point. And it's a quick pass to Reinhart. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Kane. Takes the feed. Here we go. Puck's in deep. From the left side, takes the pass. Great use of the stick at center by Hyman. Moves it to Reinhart. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ekholm. Quick feed to Skinner. Here they come on the rush. To his teammate. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd-man rush, James. Really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Edmonton's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. On-man rush. Can't get it to go. Great reach with the stick by Arvidsson. Goes right to the crease. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. Just a great defensive read there. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. Looking to make something happen at center. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Here's a shot. Puck goes off the glove. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.